The Dog and Its Reflection. Hello, dear young viewers and families of Fifi channel. Today we're diving into one of Aesop's most famous fables, called The Dog and Its Reflection. This isn't just a simple tale about a dog. It's a powerful lesson about greed, a bad trait that can make us lose everything we have. Listen closely to find out what foolish mistake the dog in our story makes. On this particular day, a scavenging dog got incredibly lucky. It found a large beef bone, still chunky with delicious scraps of meat, a feast far beyond its wildest dreams. With the treasure firmly gripped in its strong jaws, the dog happily set off for home. Its steps were light and determined, its mind filled only with the thought of finding a quiet spot to enjoy its prize. The route home took it across a rickety wooden bridge over a small stream. The water below was clear and still, like a perfect mirror. As the dog trotted to the middle of the bridge, it happened to look down. And then it saw it. Reflected in the water was another dog, also carrying a bone. Immediately, a feeling of discontent and greed flared up inside the dog. The bone the other dog was holding seemed to be bigger and much tastier than its own. A nasty thought popped into its head. Why settle for one when it could have both? Greed had completely clouded its judgment. It forgot it was standing on a bridge, and it forgot that what it was looking at was merely a meaningless reflection or shadow. The intense desire to snatch that bigger bone was so strong that it never once considered the real, valuable bone already held securely in its mouth. The dog lowered its body, tensed up, and opened its mouth wide, letting out an angry growl to intimidate and prepare to snap at the reflection below. Grrrr. But the very second it opened its mouth, the terrible happened. The real bone, the one it actually possessed, slipped from its grip and splashed into the water. A small sound echoed as the ripples spread, distorting and finally erasing the reflection of the greedy dog. The dog stood frozen in shock. It stared desperately as the cold stream swiftly carried its treasure away, quickly disappearing out of sight. The bridge was silent now. The dog was left with nothing. The bigger bone was an illusion that had vanished, and the real bone was lost forever. All because of its own blind greed. All it had left was bitter regret and an empty belly. The story of the dog and its reflection gives us a powerful warning that all of us need to remember. 1. Greed destroys gains. Never let greed control you. When we become too greedy for things that are not real or out of reach, like the reflection in the water, or when we want more than we already have without reason. 2. Risk losing the valuable present. We're at very high risk of losing the valuable things we already hold in the present moment. 3. Beware of illusions. Learn to appreciate and be content with what is truly in your possession. The bone in the dog's mouth was real and guaranteed. The bone in the water was only a deceptive image. Don't let illusion and desire blind you and cause you to lose touch with reality. Thank you so much for watching The Dog and Its Reflection. We hope you enjoyed this timeless story and its valuable lesson about greed. If you learned something new or simply enjoyed our animation, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to the Fifi channel and hit that little notification bell so you won't miss any of our upcoming amazing stories and lessons. We'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.